amazing.
Well, next is a work by another great 20th century master, Sergei Prokofiev. And again, Gergiev is one of the great modern interpreters of his music. The piece is called Seven, They Are Seven, and it features a tenor soloist and chorus who sing a text based on a Babylonian inscription. The inscription describes 7 terrifying evil spirits who sweep through the world, wreaking destruction on humankind. Prokofiev felt strongly drawn to the text after the horrors of the First World War and the Bolshevik Revolution. He uses the chorus to create striking effects by whispering and singing glissandi, and you can see the London Symphony Chorus already up behind the orchestra tonight. And in front of them there's also a large array of percussion which Prokofiev makes use of right from the start of the work. Making his way onto the stage now, tonight's tenor soloist August Amonov, and at his side Valery Gergiev to conduct the London Symphony Orchestra and chorus in Prokofiev's Seven, They Are Seven.
В высотах небесных семерых, в горах заката рождаются семеро, в горах востока вырастают семеро, сидят на престолах в глубинах земли они, заставляют свой голос греметь на высотах земли они, раскинулись станом безмерных пространствах небес и земли они, семеро их, семеро их, семеро, семеро, семеро их, семеро, семеро, семеро их, семеро, семеро их. Мужчины, ни женщины, нет у них жен, не родят они сына, как ветер бродячий они, как сети, они простираются, 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 тянутся, тянутся, злые они, благотворения не знают они, стыда не имеют они, молитв не услышат, нет слуха у них мольбам. Они уменьшают небо и землю, они забирают, как дверью целые страны, мелют народы, как эти народы мелют зерно. Семеро их, семеро их, семеро их, каждый семеро их.
The extraordinary and rarely heard cantata Seven, They Are Seven by Sergei Prokofiev, drawing to a surprisingly quiet conclusion there after such a violent beginning. Valery Gergiev conducted the London Symphony Orchestra and chorus with the tenor soloist August Amonov. It's easy to hear in that work how much Prokofiev was influenced by Stravinsky, especially his Rite of Spring, which we'll be hearing later on in tonight's concert. And it also shows up a stark contrast within Prokofiev's writing, especially if you compare it with other things he was writing around the same time, such as his elegantly simple classical symphony. And here is the tenor soloist, Russian August Amonov. He's a soloist with the Mariinsky Theatre, of which Gergiev is, of course, so famously the artistic and general director. The London Symphony Orchestra will be turning to Debussy again in a moment. But first we have the chance to hear from Gergiev again.
LSO is exciting orchestra. LSO is an orchestra which can be very gentle, can be very brutal, can be very transparent, can be very meaty, which was not normally a quality of any London orchestra, comparing to, let's say, some famous German Austrian orchestras. But I think today LSO is basically able to match any orchestra in any territory of repertoire.